Listen, I don't know who you think I am, but I have never seen you before in my life.
Come on, Carla. Your memory can't be that short.
So how do you know my name?
There's a lot I know about you.
Right, you're clearly off your head. Why don't you shift?
Not until you pay me what you owe.
Pay you? I don't owe you anything.
You sure about that?
Yes.
So it wasn't my squat you stayed in last year when you were sleeping rough? Oh, is it coming back to you now, is it?
You know what? I think it's brilliant the way that you've taken Jeff in.
To be fair, he is Tim's dad. I mean, you would, wouldn't you?
How is he, out of interest?
Can't be great, or he wouldn't still be stopping at yours.
Well, actually, he's moved back home this morning.
Already? What about his neck injury?
Oh, he's over that now.
Well, that's something at least.
Well, yeah, you say that, but it's the emotional scars you've got to look out for, isn't it? I mean, look at Lena, everything she went through. She's like a time bomb waiting to explode.
I could never move back to the scene of a crime.
Tell me about it. Blood's a nightmare to get rid of once it soaks in. So I've heard.
Yeah, well, we don't know all the facts yet, do we?
What are you saying?
I'm just saying that Jeff isn't the innocent victim he likes to make out he is.
So you're taking Yasmin's side in all of this?
I'm not taking anyone's side. Well, now you mention it, she is the one locked in a prison cell, terrified out of her wits.
Yeah, for good reason. I mean, it is not just Jeff who's suffering. Fair, she's in bits.
Will you just shut up? I mean, none of you know the first thing about what happened. So just keep your noses out and your gobs shut.
Sorry, Sal. I didn't mean to upset you. I made you breathe if you want.
She needs more than a cup of tea, Kirk. Come on, Sal, I'll take you to the pub.
No, I'd seen it by myself.
I can't believe you've made me to millionaire shortbread. Mind you, though, it's probably the nearest I'm going to be to millionaire now.
Things that bad?
It's not just the money. Our Kelly's gone completely off the rails. I mean, she's all right, madam, the best of times, but now...
Yeah, I don't envy you bringing up the teenager by yourself.
Tell me about it. I feel like I've aged about 10 years since Rita took off, and I've piled on about £6 and all since I've had to give up my spinning classes, and you're buying me cakes.
Oh, you're hiding it well.
I say that to all the single mums.
Nah, seriously, if you want my advice, have a word with Kelly's school. If they know what you're going through, they'll make allowances.
Making me know so much.
I'm a solicitor. Mum's chasing maintenance payments. That's my bread and butter.
Good to know.
So any idea where it might have gone?
And frankly, I couldn't care less. As long as I'm getting some maintenance, it could be orbiting the moon.
So you wouldn't care if you just walked back in through the door?
You seem very interested all of a sudden.
Just wondering if I've got a chance or not.
Oh, take your time, why don't you?
I've been busy and someone's asked me to go back to work.
Yeah, well, that'll have to wait. We're due back at your school any minute to give you awarded student of the year.
I'm not going.
Yeah, you are. Like, you kiss goodbye to your phone.
Well, can I go to Summers for tea then later?
Well, it depends on whether you've been kicked out or not. Well, come on, shift yourself. See ya.
Laura. Here, take my business card. Give me a call if you want any legal advice. Or pop in. Just a couple of doors down.
Yeah, man, just do that.
I'm impressed. Done all right for yourself. Your own pub.
It's not my pub.
Still, big improvement on where you were this time last year. I hardly recognise you.
Okay, you know, maybe I did stay with you. I can't remember most of it. It was a blur.
Telling me stuff you were rambling on about, people poisoning you.
Okay, one thing that I do know is whatever it is you think you've got on me, you don't.
It's them drugs of ours that got flushed down the bog. That wasn't down to you.
I'm sorry, what drugs?
Memory a bit hazy again. When you legged it, you flushed a grand's worth of gear down the Swanee. Only it didn't belong to us, did it? We were keeping it for a dealer. 24 stitches I had after he bet me up, so I'll say it again. You owe me.
Everything all right?
Yes, Sal. Misunderstanding.
No, nobody'd know the answer.
Yes, they would.
Gary,
Do you know what? I don't like it when you laugh at me like that. It's just smirking at me. You do it all the time.
oh, hey, love. I came back, you disappeared. Everything all right?
Yeah, just replacing the hand wash took longer than I thought. Stunning.
About this quiz night, Johnny said he left some questions, and I've looked everywhere for them. I can't find them, which means I'm afraid you're going to have to help me think of some new ones.
I just gave you a cracking one.
The total number of British Army regiments serving in the Helmand province?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Rita's going to be biting my hand off to answer that one, Gary. Carla.
Yeah.
Do you know her?
I can't say I do, no.
What's she keep looking over for, then?
Can't take her eyes off me, can she?
Hey up. Brought you these as a moving back in present.
Brilliant. I'll invite the neighbours over. Oh, no, I can't. They all hate me.
They don't hate you. So this?
Just trying to sort everything for the trial. Mysteriously, none of the local solicitors are available.
How come?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Imran has probably put out the word they're closing ranks against me.
I don't believe that.
And if I find a lawyer, who knows how I'll pay for them.
I thought you were all right for cash.
I was, but then I had a lot of, family expenses.
What do you mean, our wedding?
I didn't want to mention it, but, well, Sally's dress wasn't exactly the cheapest. It's funny, isn't it? One minute you're the hero of the hour, the next. Ignore me.
Well, could always take the dress back.
Oh, don't be daft. I should never have brought it up in the first place, sorry.
Oh, I feel terrible now.
Hey, the last person I want to feel guilty in all of this is you. Obviously, your loyalties are going to be a bit divided.
What do you mean?
Well, you can't go against Sally.
Hold on, just because her loyalties are divided, it doesn't mean say mine are. I tell you what, let's forget this six-pack. I'm going to take you to the pub.
Again?
Yes, again. It's about time you go back to your normal routine, you. Remember, you're not the guilty one here.
I know that.
Come on, get coat on.